One time, three men were walking on a beach when one accidentally stepped on an old genie lamp. As they touched it, the genie popped out and said,
I'll grant you each 3 wishes.
The first thinks for a moment and finally says,
I want $1 billion, to be the smartest man in the world, and to have the perfect wife.
Poof. The man's bank notified him of the money in his account. He suddenly had the ability to think in new, complex, and abstract ways, and a beautiful woman walked up to him and introduced herself. The second man says,
I wish I was the most handsome man on earth. I was always fit and in shape, and that I could pull any good-looking woman in the world.
Poof. He lost about 60 pounds, was chiseled like a Greek god, became devilishly handsome, and suddenly had all these women flock to him from all over the beach. The third man thought about it for a moment, then said,
I wish my head would spin in a circle, my right forearm and hand would rotate like a drill, and my legs looked like an ostrich.
Poof. The man's head began spinning in a circle, his right forearm and hand rotated like a drill, and he suddenly had ostrich legs. After the genie went back into the lamp, they all decided to go out and test their newfound wishes and agreed to meet back up in 5 years at a local bar. 5 years go by, and the first 2 men are sitting in a bar talking about what they've accomplished. The first man says,
Thanks to my intellect and my money, I have created many new advances in technology. We've made headway on creating new vaccines and ending epidemics. I've opened up not-for-profits and public works all over the world that benefit humanity. And my wonderful wife keeps me company and never leaves me feeling blue or bored or alone.
The second man says,
Thanks to my good looks, I've been all over the world doing modeling gigs. I've competed in several competitions involving strength, stamina, and fortitude. I've been with and have had relationships with the most beautiful women all over the planet, and I find pride in setting and breaking world records.
The third man sits silently for a few minutes before he says,
Hey guys, I think I made a mistake.